These are both anomalous scenes in the Bible, guys. Covers worn and torn. Jesus cleansing the temple.
What year is that from?
Jesus being tempted in the wilderness. 1892. There's always a little bit more than meets the eye. If you look, what is this right here?
Jesus is two pieces in the elephant.
This is Jesus cleansing the temple. You might notice there's a donkey and an elephant in the church. Notice, what color is he?
Brown.
Why? Because there are no white people in 0 AD in the Middle East.
Okay.
This is supposed to be a meek, tame lamb led to slaughter, right? What do you see right here? Jesus went into the desert for 40 days and 40 nights to fast and be tempted of by the devil. Jesus in the wilderness being tempted, also not white. I'm an ultra runner and a fighter, but I ain't fucking with the occult nor without food. TV, money, French fries. This was a wild man. An absolute savage. Computer, phone, porn. But he's been transformed to a meek, tame, blue-eyed, blonde-haired hippie. Government.
It's real life.
The first thing you see when you walk into Jesus' house is an empty cage. It's the light coming on. This is ash. Bird cage is 100% wooden. The wood of repentance in the Bible. Absolutely no metal. It's Malaysian. As if the creator of this place might have felt bad for some of the things he'd done and wanted to think about it every time he ate here. Question, how many factories were needed to make this? None. If it breaks and we bury it in the ground, what will happen to it? This is cedar of Lebanon, a tree that Jesus would have worked with in his day. Buffalo teeth and nautilus, oil lamps, all the antiques. Why antiques? Amish made in the 1940s. Why did I pick antiques? They have withstood the test of time and are still here. Do you notice anything about it? You'll see that we've sanded the cross out of it.
Yeah. You saw everything here.
Authentic 1920s church runner. This is my favorite light in the entire house.
Where did that come from?
You see this side? Most people never even stop to consider what the back might be. Some of them are very near and dear to my heart. This is the artistry, man. I know he was a musician. Handmade in West Virginia in 1975, found in a flea market. You know he drank beer. Come on, man. We found this digging in the yard, dude. It was all rusted. We cleaned it up and polished it. You know he was an artisan, don't you? Look at the old levels. Wooden. Another empty cage. Malaysian war mask, wooden crossbow, deer antlers. And the Greek that is tattooed on my chest, I translated myself. It says, by grace only, 1892. I taught myself Greek with a Greek 1 textbook when I was in prison. Look how big it is. Natural history of the Bible. Whoa. The botany of the Bible. Stories of the Old Testament heroes. Do you think you could make more determinations about what was really happening if you had this information? Now you understand the Jesus house.
Cool.